Here we go. Alrighty. I want to talk about my Twitch setup today. I've always wanted to do this since I was a kid. So when you're a kid, you don't have money. So you can't do it. You're older, you save up money. You can do a few more things now. This video is for younger Michael who always saw the cool toys, wanted them, but couldn't quite get them. But we're here now, baby. Let's go. So I guess the first important thing is like talking about the PC. You can't stream if you don't have a PC. I don't like showcasing tech specs because I don't want to discourage anyone from just trying to build their own PC on their own and thinking, oh, I don't have enough money. This is unrealistic. You got to do what fits your situation. So if that means saving up so you can get the standards that you want, then it is what it is, right? But there are certain like technical requirements you probably want to meet just so you have a clear-cut stream. You don't want to put out hot garbage, right? Well, you can. There's no stopping you.
Sorry, I was watching UFC, guys. I'm so sorry if I've been ignoring you.
For those curious, here are my tech specs. After you get your computer set up, I think the most important aspect of streaming would be audio. You want high fidelity input to talk to your stream, chat. If your audio sucks, it's a big issue. No one notices when audio is good.
Everyone notices when audio is bad.
If you were to prioritize your budget, I would put a good chunk of your money into audio. So what do I use for my microphone? I went straight to getting the Shure SM7B. I ordered it on Amazon, came fairly quickly. If you look hard enough, you'll see it on YouTube. And to be frank, if you look hard enough, you'll see it everywhere, actually. It's a great mic. I love it. I sound great. I can't complain. What you're paying for isn't like special features, it's more like the lack of problems. I plug it in and it works. There is a caveat to using the 7B. It requires an audio interface, so you do need something that will take in an XLR input. You can choose to spend a lot of money on this and get something, say, like an Apollo Twin, but I actually get away with using a Behringer interface, which is actually incredibly budget. It's $100. This is where I cheaped out on. But there are certain trade-offs between the $1,000 amp and the $100 preamp. It works for my purposes. I'm not doing anything quite at the level where I need clean preamps. So that's my weapon of choice. Obviously, if you talk with your chat, that's great, but something a little bit alien about speaking to a voice in the void. That's never fun. It can be fun, but it's not as fun as actually talking to someone. So for my webcam, I actually don't use a webcam. I want to preface this with saying you should 100% use a webcam. It's a more cost-effective solution. I actually use my pocket camera, the Sony ZV-1. It's a pocket camera. That's what it is. It's not a webcam. The best camera isn't the one that costs the most money or has the most bells and whistles or the most detachable lens mounts or whatever. The best camera is the one you have on you. What's the point of having a really expensive camera if it's not on your person? That's why I have the Pocket Guy. It just so happens that there's an app that lets you connect to the computer, and I look great now. In terms of the software, I use OBS Studios. It's a virtual video switcher, and this used to be a really daunting topic for me, but after working a few years in AV, I realized it's just a free virtual video switcher. It's actually really easy to use. I guess if I'm dialing on the workflow a little bit, you want to build your scenes. It's like a scene of a show. This is the setup, this look, right? So I have 3 looks. I have the dead card, I have my face camera.
Oh no!
And then I also have my in-game input.
My friend, I trusted him.
In these scenes, you can build custom assets to really design how you want to present yourself online to your audience. I prefer to keep things clean and relatively simple, like yes or no, black or white. It's pretty straightforward. But yeah, aside from that, there's a lot of free resources online. For all the bells and whistles that come with streaming, like that's just using Streamlabs and integrating it with OBS. And from there, you just put in your Twitch key and off to the races. Have some fun playing some games with randoms. It's been a blast. I actually just played a game with some guys in the States recently, and I just did not realize how... It's like, what a time to be alive, eh? Like, you cannot leave your room and just interact with anyone in the world. That's basically how I'm doing Twitch in 2021. If you like this video, like and subscribe. If you think I could do something better, or you think that I'm doing something wrong, please leave a comment below. I'd love to actually hear your thoughts. So thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's the end of the video. I don't really have an outro. Should I build it? I should probably build a dead card. I should put some effort into building like a YouTube outro. You know, you hear me riffing. Shabba boop bop, scatting, babba boop. Okay, I'm done.